Hey guys, it's that Dividend guy coming at you with another Robinhood portfolio update. Happy Monday. Hopefully everybody's having a JJD, a great day in the market. You know, I always wish the best for my viewers and subscribers. Speaking of subscribers, guys, we hit 530 subscribers. The goal is 700 before the end of the year. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button if you like the daily content. Gonna jump right into the portfolio here. We're going to look at the stats for the portfolio, the buying power, the individual stocks and their specs, as well as the watch list. So let's jump right in. For today, we are up $533, up 1.51% for today, which is phenomenal. $500 in a day. That's awesome. For the week, we are up $1,160.84, up 3.35% for the past week. We are up $2,244.86, up 6.7% for the past month. We are up $5,134.69, up 16.73% in the past 3 months. We are up $9,785.81, up 37.5% for the year. And then all-time, we are up $9,477.82, up nearly 36% since April 13th of 2018 when I put my first dollar into Robinhood. So as you guys can see, long-term investing really does pay off. That big dip back in March of 2020, I loaded up. We were down $2,100 and then got to a new peak, 27, dropped during the oil issue. Now we're at all-time highs again at nearly 36K, so that's phenomenal, only $200 away. With my next check, I'll be getting back up to 3K in my savings account, but then the next check after, so the second check for this month, we will be adding enough to hopefully get us to 36K, which is phenomenal, which means we only need $4,000 to get to my goal of 40K. The subscriber count for the year, I wanted it to be around 700, and for the portfolio value, I wanted it to be around 40K for the year. So that's the goal. Hopefully we hit both of them. Hopefully we surpass both of them. We have a buying power of $8.05. That will be added to the AbbVie dividend coming here relatively soon on the 14th. So jumping right in, we have Realty Income, my favorite real estate stock, 35 shares, $2,384.73 of market value. Average cost is $55.59. 6.66% of the portfolio is in Realty Income. Today we have $1.22. Total we're at $438.92, up 22.5%, and a dividend coming in of $8.23 on the same day that AbbVie pays me. Next we have Allstate, which makes me feel phenomenal because Dividends and Income just did a video on an undervalued stock, and Allstate was actually the ticker symbol. It was the stock he was talking about, which is great. I've had a couple of those because Aflac was like that as well. He did a video on it right before I bought it. Sorry, right after I bought it. I already owned like 40 shares of it when he did a video on it, but it's just cool that I own stocks that he covers because he's one of my favorite YouTubers. But for Allstate, we have 6 shares, $810.84 of market value. Average cost is $105.88. 2.26% of the portfolio is in Allstate. Today we're up $17.28. Total we're up $175.54, up 27.64. Sorry, 27.64% for Allstate stock. And I do want more of Allstate. I just have a cost right now of $105, and it's up $30 from my average cost, so I don't want to buy any more. But I will once it gets closer to the $110 mark. Then we got Coca-Cola, my personal favorite stock in the entire portfolio. Drink Coca-Cola products every single day. We have 22 shares, $1,213.08 of market value. Average cost is $51.47. 3.39% of the portfolio is in Coca-Cola. That could be all the way up to 25%, and I wouldn't be mad about it. I love Coca-Cola stock. Today we're up about $14. Total we're up $86, up 7.14% on Coca-Cola stock. Like I said, guys, I want a lot more Coca-Cola. Just don't want it at these prices. I mean, I'm okay to buy it at like a $4 to $5 uptick. That's not a big deal, but once it gets to like $60, if it gets to 60, I'm not buying it anymore. And we got Altria. We got 152 shares of this King, $7,739.08 of market value. Average cost is $52.17. 21.6% of the portfolio is in Altria, up about $140 today. Total, we're down $195.21, down 2.46%. I know it's a buying opportunity, but I'm not buying it because it's already a huge double-digit percentage. If Coca-Cola and Altria had switched percentages, I'd be fine to add to it, but it's just overexposed right now, and I do want to change that, not by selling out of it, but by buying other positions. Next, we got Procter & Gamble, one of my favorite consumer staple stocks. We got one share of this Dividend King, $137.72 of market value. It changes. Average cost is $136.98. 0.38% of the portfolio is in Procter & Gamble. That will be going up as well. Love Procter & Gamble stock, and I want it to be a very big footprint in the portfolio. Today we're down about $2.60. Total we're up 76 cents, up 0.55%. And a dividend coming in on May 17th of 87 cents. That will be going up. I love Procter & Gamble, and it's one of my personal favorite stocks. Then we got AT&T at $32.82. 171 shares. $5,611.37 of market value. Average cost is $29.70. 15.67% of the portfolio is in AT&T. Today we're up $112, up 2%. Total we're at $531.95, up 10.5% on AT&T stock. Love AT&T, love the Warner assets. Really excited about that new Batman movie with Robert Pattinson. Can't say enough good about it. I love the company. I think they're the second best entertainment producer in the world, behind Disney. So I want to add more of AT&T with Warner Brothers. Love the stock. I just don't love it at $32.82. I want it closer to $30 because that's $32.58 is about where I had my average cost. Right about like $32.50 for fair value for my estimate. So it's a little overvalued for me here. But according to the market, it's still, there's no PE ratio. But my fair value is around $30 a share. And we got AbbVie, my original Rocketeer stock. 60 shares, $7,011.60 of market value. Average cost is $72.22. About 19.6% of the portfolio is in AbbVie. Today we're up $66.60, up nearly 1%. Total we're up $2,678.24, up 61.81% on AbbVie stock, and a dividend coming in from AbbVie on May 14th of $78. That will be enough to buy at least one share of WP Carey, because the next month will be 14710. So it's wonderful. Most of the stocks that I bought for 369.12 have already passed their X date, or will by the time AbbVie pays me. So I will be buying 14710 and hopefully a share of WP Carey. Then we've got Kroger, one of my personal favorites and newest additions to the portfolio. We got 24 shares, $930 of market value. Average cost is $37.35. 2.6% of the portfolio is in Kroger. That's going to go way up $24.31, 2.7% for today. Total up $33.47, up 3.73%. Love Kroger. I want about 100 shares because everything else right now has about 100 shares. We're going to 369.12 with Kroger, by the way. Pfizer's sitting at about 40, sitting pretty at about $40. 102 shares, $4,092.73. Average cost is $38.96. 11.43% of the portfolio is in is in Pfizer. Today we are up 55.57, up 1.38%. Total we're up 118.90, up 3% on Pfizer, and the dividend coming in of $39.78 for 102 shares. So I bought it just before the X date, so I got those shares locked in and got paid for all of the shares, unlike what happened with AT&T this past time that I bought it. I'm only getting paid for like 168 and I have 171. But I did lock in Pfizer at a really good yield, and I'm excited to keep adding to the position. I want to be able to buy a share of Coca-Cola with Pfizer. That's also the goal with Aflac, to buy a share of Coca-Cola. So Aflac has 103 shares, $5,878.21. Average cost is $49.12. 16.41% of the portfolio is in Aflac stock. Today, we're up nearly $100, up 1.71%. Total, we're up $818.66, up 16.18% on Aflac. I want to add more, but just not at these prices. And that's how I have the portfolio organized. The stock that I want to buy the most of, the stock that I want to buy if it gets to a price, and the stock that I feel like has too much in it, or is overvalued to the point that I can't buy it. So that's how all of them are organized. So Procter & Gamble was at the fairest value. Then I wanted more shares of AT&T. AbbVie, I'm not touching at those prices. Kroger, I want to buy, at least if it stays below like $44. Pfizer, I'm okay to buy it currently. And Aflac, I feel is overvalued. So that's how the portfolio is organized right now. Then we're going to look at the watch list and just go through, say whether or not I'm buying them currently. Chubb at 175.47. Average cost is, 52-week high is 179, $4 off the high. I want it like $15 off the high. So Chubb is not getting bought for a while, even though it is one of my favorite insurance companies. Then I'm looking at WP Carey. I'm buying this no matter what. It pays a great dividend for the price, $1.04. It increases its dividend quarterly, and I've had it before, but I want it again. I wanted to stick to 10 stocks, and then as you guys saw, most of my stuff's overvalued, so I wanted to make sure that I had other options, which is exactly where WP Carey comes in. So I will be adding them at least one share with the money I get from AbbVie with the dividend. And like I said, as long as it stays below $104, so I can buy it with at least 100 shares, I'm going to be buying the stock. So definitely a good value right now for WP Carey. Even though the PE ratio is high, I don't mind. Then Alliant Energy. This is the toll booth stock, one of my favorites. In order to get energy or power, electricity where I live, you buy Alliant Energy or you pay Alliant Energy. So I might as well buy it. So I might as well buy what everybody in my state pays because they have to pay Alliant Energy. There's a huge, there's always discrepancies between people and their electric bills because I don't want to pay that much, but they still pay Alliant regardless of the price. So it's a toll booth stock. In order to get the electricity you need or the water you need or the trash picked up, you have to pay certain companies. And a lot of people don't pay attention to that. Even though utilities aren't the greatest of growth companies, they're consistent. They're like bonds, but they pay a better yield. So it's like a guaranteed, what is it, like 4%, like 3% for Alliant Energy. And eventually I'm going to be using Alliant Energy's dividends to pay my electric bill. That's the goal. Originally, the goal was to use Disney's dividend to buy my Disney Plus subscription, but I'm going to be changing that to an insurance company because Disney got so, its price has gone up so much. But I love Alliant Energy. Can't wait to add it again. Then we got Safety Insurance Group, more insurance at 87. Oh, sorry, with Alliant Energy at $57 a share. Not buying it, it's $1 off of its high. I definitely want it to be close to that $50 range, so about $7 off, and I'll buy Alliant Energy. Next is Safety Insurance Group at 87.06. Close to the high. I would rather it be closer to $70, so I want like $17 off currently. So I will not be buying Safety Insurance Group. Travelers at 161. Its high is 162. If I could get it close to the $100 range, close to the 52-week low, I'd definitely take that. PE ratio is only 14 right now, but I want that to be cut in like half. So currently, pretty much all of the stocks on my watch list are overvalued, and that's okay. That's why they are there, because when they are not overvalued, I will be adding to the portfolio. And then that's as many companies as I want in the insurance field. And overall in the portfolio, I think 15 is a really good number. I wanted 10, but as you guys can tell, like everything's pretty much overvalued in the portfolio except the stocks that I've already got a lot of shares of. So I wanted more variety in the portfolio, but keeping it within my circle of competence, which is insurance, real estate, and utilities. So I got exactly what I wanted, and I'm excited to add it to the portfolio just at the right prices. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Happy Monday. Hopefully everybody's making some money today. Remember that I do have a list video coming out every day as well as these portfolio updates. So I'm trying to get 2 videos out to you guys a day. If you guys appreciate the consistency, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you stay updated. I post a Robinhood portfolio update like this every single day, as well as a list, or I'm going to try to do the products of a series where I go through the product line of different companies like Clorox, Colgate, Dr. Pepper, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, General Mills, just pretty much, and even pharmaceuticals going through their drug pipelines, just for fun. I think it's important for investors to know exactly what they're buying into and what products the companies that they're holding manufacture. So, with that being said, guys, a lot of content coming on the way, and if you appreciate it, make sure you hit subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow, Tuesday, with another Robinhood portfolio update and another list video. Take care, guys.